for your cast of the Why So Serious show on BlazeRadioOnline.com.
It is Groundhog Day, and it is time for the Why So Serious show. Jesse Morrison, alongside Jeremy Schnell, Matt Kling, Mallory Schnell somewhere over there, running around out there, and Max Bechtold and Zach. What's his last name again?
Kaplan.
There we go. Like that hockey writer for ESPN. But
Stater.
Super Bowl edition of the show. Phil saw his shadow this morning, unfortunately. So 6 more weeks of winter.
Did he really, though? Did he really?
He did see his shadow. It's a sad day for us.
So are we going to talk about how Groundhog's Day is the stupidest holiday on earth?
Thank you, for the love of God.
I think that's something everybody can agree on.
We like Groundhog. Groundhog Day is perfect holiday for our show.
It's a cult activity.
It's because of the Bill Murray movie.
Groundhog Day is a great holiday for our show. It fits our show. We are the show that would come up with a holiday about a groundhog.
A groundhog in Pennsylvania, if it does or doesn't see its shadow. Like, it's the stupidest concept ever.
It's so dumb, but it's awesome that it's taken hold. We need more stuff like that. All right, well, this is the Super Bowl edition of the show. We have one more game until, well, actually, football doesn't stop because we have the FCS playoffs and we have the fan-controlled league coming up where fans can just call the plays of Johnny Manziel.
It's the FCS regular season, yes.
Lumberjacks.
Not in Montana.
FCS regular seasons are over.
Unfortunately, Montana and Montana State won't be playing this season.
Are the Lumberjacks playing this season?
In AU?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, if they are, go Lumberjacks.
Go JMU.
Is ESPN going to air the games on like ESPN, or are they going to skip them off the
Is
ESPN?
Trey Lance even playing?
No, Trey Lance, I don't think is playing, right?
Opted out?
No.
I mean, he's stupid to play. He's projected to still go top 20 right now, and he hasn't played in over a year. Why would he play?
He has played that one game.
Well, yeah, he played that one.
But that game doesn't
He
count.
didn't even play well in that game.
No.
It doesn't count.
He threw like 3 picks in that game.
He wasn't trying.
He passes the eye test. But are you guys excited on Sunday for some football, Jeremy? Football.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Football. Mallory, football. She's muted.
Vegas.
Rooted in cooking.
Football.
Vegas.
All right, so we
Football.
have Super Bowl 55. Are you guys excited for Super Bowl 55? We have the Chiefs. We have old man Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. He's 43 years old. We got a 43-year-old
They
starting.
called him Old Head Brady. Leonard Fournette, playoff Lenny, was calling him Old Head Brady today.
Old head
Hold on.
Brady,
What-
playoff Lenny.
Why is it being called Playoff Lenny?
Wait, you never heard of playoff Lenny?
Oh, I saw something on Twitter about that. I'm not a fan of playoff anything.
Playoff P.
Pandemic P.
Yeah, that was the worst nickname in the history of nicknames.
Big game
Not-
James Shields.
Big game James.
Courtside Karen.
Okay, that one's good. That one's good.
Max, do you think that the Miami Heat sniff COVID dogs would be able to stop Courtside Karen from getting into the game?
I don't want to stereotype, but yes.
Okay.
We'll just go with that.
Courtside Karen, how about that? But big game, huge game, Super Bowl. We got a lot going on Sunday. We got the Bucks, we got the Chiefs, we got Mahomes, we got Brady, we got Tyreek Hill, we got Mike Evans. Good defense.
Antoine Winfield fly roll.
We got good defenses on both sides. And Ndamukong Suh, we get to see him in a Super Bowl. Kind of excited for that. Maybe he'll
His second
stop
Super
one.
Bowl.
Yeah, I was going to say he's played in the Super Bowl.
He has?
Rams.
He's a Ram.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he'll stomp on somebody, though. That would be interesting. But, yeah, I just wanted to get y'all's predictions for the game just to start things off.
Well, I'll start. Since you warned me not to bet against Tom Brady last time, I'm gonna pick the Buccaneers. Just I want the Chiefs to win, but I'm going to say the Buccaneers are going to win. I'm kind of conflicted in a way, and I'll explain later. But overall, right now, it's a home game. Tom Brady lost to these guys in November at home. I'm going Buccaneers.
What's the score?
If the Buccaneers are going to win, it's going to be, hold on one sec. It'll be like 28-24.
Wow. A little bit lower scoring than I think it'll be.
Yeah, and I'll explain why later.
All right. I will go next. And I will go Tampa Bay Buccaneers as well. I think that Tom Brady and the boys will get another big win. And he'll have his 7th Super Bowl, and he'll win one in Tampa Bay. Just because I think that he's on a roll, he's on a mission. He's got that Brady swag back that I think he lost a little bit last year. But yeah, Bucks 31-28. He's going to be down 31-20. He's going to be down 28-24, and then they're going to score a touchdown on the final drive. That's my prediction. He's going to lead one of those classic.
Wow. That's
Brady
a low scoring one.
It's not as low scoring as Matt's.
Wasn't Matt's 28-24?
Yeah, mine's 31-28.
You're one score difference.
Yeah, but I do think both these teams have pretty good defenses. So they're going to play some defense.
I agree. Can I go?
Yeah.
I got the Patriots somehow coming in and winning this one.
Perfect.
No, I obviously can't bet against Brady, so Buccaneers. And I got them winning 54-49.
Do you realize that like Chris Jones is on the other side, right?
Is that the person that you go to when you think of the
Tyrann
Chiefs?
Matthew,
Okay.
Frank Clark,
Yeah, sure, but it's Patrick Mahomes and Tom
Ndamukong
Brady.
Suh.
That white safety.
We're gonna get an over. We're gonna get it. It's gonna go over, way over.
No,
20 points over. Some would say.
terrible. Watch this game
got the
be
Bucks.
17-14. Watch this
I
game 17-14, and Jeremy's just sitting there, just losing money.
I'm not gonna.
This one is sports.
Yeah, I mean, I will take the over in this game because I think it's gonna go over, for entertainment purposes only.
No,
But
you live in a state where it's legal. You can say that. You can say
Yeah,
that.
yes. I live in a state where it's legal too. So
I live in a state that
Really? It's legal in Nevada?
I don't like this kid.
How about that?
Get him on.
thank you for the love
Yeah,
of God.
Zach will have his prediction after Max and Melanie. So
That got a few
Max.
laughs. That didn't deserve that.
It did.
it did. It very much did. It was bad.
It got some laughs.
It did, but it was still bad.
All right,
It was
it's
the
me. You said it's me now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I'm not really thinking this will be close purely because of Brady, but more because it just kind of feels like the Buccaneers are that team of destiny type team this year. That being said, I am wearing a Patrick Mahomes Chiefs jersey right now, and I look pretty foolish.
Don't
to
do
not
it.
pick them. And so I actually had
Don't do it.
I care
actually
about you.
had the same. I actually had the score in my mind before Jesse even picked, but I'm doing the opposite of him. I'm taking the Chiefs 31-28.
Jeremy, what do we
care
do?
about him.
Yeah.
I care about you, Max. Sorry.
I know. I'm
I really
Look.
hope you don't put money on for
Look,
entertainment
it's-
purposes only.
Look, the second greatest quarterback of all time is going to lose to the greatest quarterback of all time. It's just that simple.
It's like I was watching something the other day and it said this is like LeBron playing against Michael. Like
Mhm.
this is awesome.
Really is. It's like
This is like we always say though, whenever like an NBA legend retires, we always say, "Oh, I wish they could have played this person in the NBA finals or something." Like, "Oh, I wish LeBron could have played Kobe in the NBA finals." I would like now we actually get
that
to
should
see
have
it
happened.
in
He
the
lost to
NFL.
Dwight Howard and the Magic.
But we actually get to see it in the NFL now. Like we get to see the greatest quarterback of all time for now play against the future greatest quarterback of all time.
Where's Aaron Rodgers fall in this?
Definitely below both of them.
Yeah, no. Let's stop treating Aaron Rodgers like he's a god, because he's only been to one Super Bowl. Like Russell Wilson's been to more Super Bowls than Aaron Rodgers. No offense, Aaron, great guy.
Both are Hall of Famers, though.
Eli Manning won more Super Bowls than Aaron Rodgers. Ben Roethlisberger.
Mike McCarthy could lead a Pro Bowl roster to one Super Bowl in 10 years.
Blame McCarthy. No, Aaron Rodgers, he could have taken off. He could have ran. That's all I'm going to say. Mallory, what's your Super Bowl?
There were two of the fastest linebackers in the world waiting for him.
He still should have ran.
Yeah.
Stop.
Jeremy makes excuses. Mallory, what's your prediction for the Super Bowl? The big game.
The big game, the Dolphins are going to take this one with Devontae Parker winning MVP. No, but actually, I'm sorry. I'm also going with the Chiefs.
Mallory, I care about you. Stop.
I care about you.
I don't like Tom Brady.
I respect your decision.
By the way,
gonna be
Mallory bringing up Devontae Parker, by the way, just made me realize there is a slight chance that the Dolphins could have a wide receiver duo of Devontae's.
Yes.
There's also a slight chance that we could get Devontae Adams in 2 years too, and then we'd have 3 Devontaes.
Here we go, Miami sports fans entitled to the next superstar.
That's just how we roll.
Zach's turn.
No, it's Mallory didn't give her score.
Yeah,
I'm really bad. I'm really bad with football scores. I'll just go like.
Ridiculous number.
Please be ridiculous. Please be ridiculous.
Being a Chris Berman score here.
Well, I always. I'll do not Patriots.
They're somehow going to come in and win it.
I've said that like 5 times this year. I don't know about y'all. When watching the Bucs, I've said the Patriots.
Oh yeah, it's the Patriots.
They really are.
Buccaneers.
They're just Gronk and they're like when all those Celtics players went to the Nets, except the Nets didn't go to the finals and the Bucs are in the Super Bowl. Okay, but Mallory, what's
21-28. 21-28.
So Chiefs.
Oh, we didn't give Chris Berman score like when Chris Berman would always pick games to be like 25-22.
Origami, how about that? He was just rooting for that.
Yeah, it was definitely a scoregami call.
Speaking of scoregami, it's the anniversary of the 43-8 Super Bowl. And the
Jeremy, big Seahawks fan.
And the anniversary
favorite team.
of Mahomes' first Super Bowl win a year ago today.
Patriots fan Zach, who's winning?
And I well, when all of you were picking Bucks, I'm like, oh, I got to pick Chiefs just to be a contrarian. But the thing I think no one's talking about is the Chiefs have like a couple of COVID cases potentially. It's Marcus Robinson. They have Eric Fisher out. I think there's too many things going on behind the scenes. I've seen this happen before with the Patriots where they get distracted Super Bowl week, and I feel like it might be happening with the Chiefs.
Super Bowl week.
I think it's 27-25.
Bucks win.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I think Eric Fisher, like I was reading some things.
Yeah.
I was reading Achilles. We got people playing video games on the show right now, by the way. But I was gonna say that I think that Eric Fisher is probably the reason why I'm picking the Bucks, other than Tom Brady, because Eric Fisher is a super important piece to that team. They're going with a backup left tackle in the Super Bowl against that defensive line.
That's not a good sign.
Watch out. I mean, Mahomes can escape. It's better that the left tackle for the Chiefs is out than the left tackle for Tampa Bay. But I am a little concerned about Brady doesn't do great against good pass rushers, and they have good pass rushers and with the Chiefs. I'm overrating them a little bit though. All right, what's next here? So we got America the Beautiful. That's gonna be the song. It's gonna be performed by her. I don't really know anything about her. Do you guys know anything about her?
No.
It's a 2-girl group. I know that.
And then the national anthem's very interesting. It's Jasmine Sullivan, who I've never heard of, and country superstar Eric Church. I think they will milk this thing.
Oh, absolutely.
They're
Absolutely.
going to milk this.
Or
And
they could go really fast. They could go all folky on us.
also, Eric Church has a very unique voice. I like it, but I'm not sure it's a national anthem voice. So
Oh,
it should start trending and get ugly.
Yeah. Jasmine Sullivan. Where have I heard of Jasmine Sullivan?
What the hell?
I don't know.
I know I have.
She's an American singer-songwriter. She's 33 years old.
Mallory knows who her is.
Her,
Yeah,
Her.
she's singing.
ladies and gentlemen, her.
Jasmine Sullivan. They classify her genres as R&B, pop, hip hop, soul, and reggae. Associated acts: Frank Ocean.
Look, the number's 159. I'm going over.
Yeah, we'll get to the prop bets here soon.
I'm going under.
Let's see if she has any hit singles. Need You Bad and Bust Your Windows and Lions, Tigers, and Bears from her debut
Oh,
album.
is that the I'll bust the windows out your car? That one?
I
No.
don't know. Maybe.
No.
Yeah, so that's your national anthem. So it'll be an interesting combination. We got like Eric Church plus R&B. So we got like country and R&B mixed.
Okay, but is this going to be a pre-recorded national anthem, or is it going to be live?
It's gotta be live.
They're always pre-recorded.
This year they're
No.
pre-recorded, but they're usually live.
Oh, you think they'll be like I was saying like they're normally pre-recorded and then they sing it live in the stadium.
Oh, you're talking about lip syncing. Oh.
Yeah, they sing it live in the stadium. Like they don't like edit it down or anything. It's like a regular national anthem, but they just like they look.
Okay, but are they going to be performing it on the field?
I think they'll be there.
Okay.
It's the Super Bowl.
Because this year they haven't. This year it's been all pre-recorded because of COVID.
Yeah, well, it's the Super Bowl. I think they'll be there because especially because I think Eric Church is within driving distance at least. I mean, it'll be kind of a long drive for him.
Put it on the poll. Is Eric Church within driving distance?
Mallory, put it on the poll. Is Eric Church within driving distance? He probably has a private jet. He's very famous. All right, so then we got the national anthem, not the national anthem, the inaugural poet Amanda Gorman. She's gonna be doing a poem. I don't know what
That's gonna be pre-recorded and like a video and like a montage of highlights and stuff. Like that's my guess.
Max thinks they're gonna boo.
Yeah, I don't have very much confidence in people. I think she's gonna get boos. She's incredible though. She's
It's not
amazingly
gonna be
talented.
live. No, her thing's not.
I don't think it will be.
No, there's
because-
no chance it's live.
I don't think there will be boos because I just think the fans will be just too excited to like.
The Chiefs fans booed the players kneeling at the beginning of the year.
They didn't boo kneeling. They didn't boo kneeling. They booed unity. Literally players just walking out to the middle of the field unified. They booed unity.
Yeah. So you really think they're not going to boo this? I mean, she's incredibly talented. Like I said, she's amazing. She's going to be like one of the great voices of this generation. She's going to get booed, I think, if she goes live.
If they boo
It's gonna be pre-recorded.
Unfortunate.
I think it will be because she was at the Democrats' inauguration.
It's gonna be pre-recorded, and we're not gonna find out if they boo or not because it'll be like it'll be like that montage at the beginning of last year's Super Bowl with all those kids running, and then they ran in on the field. Like it'll be something like that.
Maybe. I hope they show. I hope.
Listen, I know the dealings between pre-recorded and doing it live, and like they're gonna pre-record half of the pregame show.
So there's going to be 22,000 fans, 14,500 paying, 7,500 vaccinated healthcare workers. I would have, if I was the NFL, gone the route of 70,000 vaccinated healthcare workers. But I guess they have to keep optics during the pandemic and can't just pack a stadium.
It is Florida, so they could pack a stadium.
They could, but that's not what they should do. But I don't know.
It's Florida, but the Tampa Bay Health Department was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like, what if it's all vaccinated healthcare workers? Like, I think that'd be dope.
Put this on the poll. Should the NFL wait another 20 years to go back to Florida for a Super Bowl? Like just because Florida.
I don't know. I like it. I like the Florida Super Bowls.
I mean, there's only been one Super Bowl in Jacksonville. Like they haven't been there in 50 years.
I really like. One of my favorite Super Bowls occurred in this stadium, so I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. There's been great Super Bowls in Tampa.
Yeah, I'm excited for it to be back there. I think it'll be the last time that stadium gets it.
Yeah.
You
They
never
need to renovate, but I think it'll be back in Tampa at some point.
I'm
They
excited.
renovate.
I'm excited that they're going to show off LA next year and in their stadium.
Maybe if we're back to normal
With
day,
the Rams playing at home.
with the Rams
Back to-
playing at home. All right.
Dude,
Well,
no,
what do you guys think about the fans at the Super Bowl?
I don't
Wait.
care.
Max, what do you think?
What about what?
The fans at the Super Bowl.
What do you mean?
Like,
Should there be fans?
I don't know. Should there be fans? Should they pack?
Well, I mean,
Why
you
are
know
you
my take on this stuff. No,
fan?
What'd you say?
you know my take on this stuff. No, there shouldn't be fans at the Super Bowl, except for vaccinated healthcare workers. I think that's really cool. I
Yeah,
like
but
it.
don't you think they should do 17? They should do 70,000 of them.
Jesse, for the love of God, stop obsessing over how many people are in the stadium. It's a pandemic. They have to have optics. 22,000 is fine.
Yeah, but 70,000 healthcare workers.
Jesse, you're the one who
Jesse,
complains about
could
liberty.
Could they get 70,000 health? Could they get 70,000 healthcare workers to Tampa? Don't they have to work?
Yeah,
Isn't that the
I was
reason
just gonna,
why?
I was gonna say they have to work.
I don't know. Just just pack it the stadium with 70,000.
When Jesse says healthcare workers, he just thinks, yeah, they work in the pandemic, but they get some days off probably. Put them in the Super Bowl.
All right.
Yeah, the pandemic sounds bad. They don't need them anymore.
But hear me out. If Jesse wants to fill the stadium with people that got their COVID shots, bring in a bunch of old people that live in Florida.
Yes. Let's have them all drive their golf carts to the stadium with the golf cart parking lot.
With a golf cart parking lot. No, it would be that would be a mess because they would get there at noon and then they'd leave before halftime.
They'd be sitting there like 3 hours before the game starts, like dinner is supposed to be right now.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Would they have to add low sodium concessions?
Wait a minute. It's going to be a cash-free Super Bowl. So,
Oh no.
yeah. First of all, they would want the food delivered to them. They might not know how to work a smartphone to order food in their seats. And then they might not have credit cards. So like they try to pull out their wad of $50 bills from the bank, and that wouldn't work. And then they try to tip whoever gives the food to them, and they would technically have to refuse the tip. They'd still take it, but
Speaking of
old people are lovable.
this is kind of off topic, but are you all excited for the Bachelor Golden Years?
Did you?
That's not,
We're not talking about
that's
the
gonna
Bachelor
be a
today.
thing.
Look,
Yeah, but it's the Bachelor Golden.
we need to talk about the cardboard cutouts, guys.
There's cardboard cutouts and
There's-
fans. Oh,
there's-
boo.
There's 30,000 of them.
Yeah.
Ew.
You see, we got so that's about 52,000 total.
I don't
which
like the
is about
cardboard and fans
of a
thing. I'm
Buccaneers
not a
game
fan of
for
that.
So
I don't know. It'll be fun. I'm excited. All right. Well, there's also Super Bowl commercials. 5.5 to 5.6 million for the Super Bowl ads, and there are also 10 companies that are not doing it this year, which is like weird. But they're like, I guess, putting their money into COVID relief instead. So we got no commercial from Avocados from Mexico. Didn't know they did Super Bowl commercials.
You
They
didn't know.
usually have like big ones. Are you serious?
Yeah,
They're like one of the 3 or 4 companies I think of when I think of Super Bowl commercials.
Oh, I don't know. I think of Wonderful Pistachios, but I don't think of Avocados from Mexico.
Yeah, Avocados had that. They had a Marshawn Lynch one a couple of years ago.
Maybe I remember that. Coca-Cola, Facebook. Facebook probably making a good idea sitting this one out.
Yeah.
Ford, Hyundai, Little Caesars don't know that they.
Monday.
Pete's Pizza.
I didn't know that Little Caesars normally has one.
They had one last year.
Olay, the makeup company.
Okay, well, Olay is Procter and Gamble, and they're still probably going to do a Tide commercial, so that doesn't.
I
count.
didn't. Last year's commercials, I don't remember being that good.
Wasn't there the Like a Girl one last year from Olay, or is that 2 or 3 years ago? The years are blending together now.
They really are. I don't remember any commercials from last year.
Pepsi, no.
Was it
Pepsi.
I just remember all of us last
it
year
was
being
both-
like,
Was it Post Limon last year?
Yes.
Oh yeah, remember? Because I brought a bag of each different flavor of Doritos, and we all had the limon ones.
Yeah. By
Okay.
the way, the PepsiCo doesn't count because they're still advertising
halftime show.
And sponsoring a halftime show. And Budweiser, they're not going to have a Budweiser branded commercial, but Anheuser-Busch is still going to promote Bud Light Seltzer.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count either.
And then we've got no Sabra hummus ad. Apparently they had a good debut last year.
Meh.
They had were they the one that had like Jonah Hill and Martin Scorsese, or was that was something else, wasn't it?
I think that was something else.
All right.
Last year's the best one, we're taping this on Groundhog Day, was the Jeep one with Bill Murray and the Groundhog. It was a Groundhog Day parody commercial. It was great.
Yeah, but it wasn't great. It wasn't a great year for commercials, I have to say.
We
Year's
haven't
good.
for commercials in like 7 years.
Last
so-
year was like the best. Yeah, you're misremembering.
Misremembering. I'm misremembering.
Listen, we have not had great Super Bowl commercials in years. When's
When's the last truly like great memorable one? Is it the Betty White Snickers one? Is that the last like truly
10 years ago? That's on my Mount Rushmore coming up. But I'd say any of the Budweiser ones in the stretch from where they had where the guy was raising the Clydesdale, they were playing Landslide. Then they got the Puppy when they were playing Let Her Go by Passenger. And then the following year when the puppy ran away and the horses went after him, they were playing
Clydesdales, not horses.
Miles. So
Those
that
are just a type of horse, Max.
No, they aren't. They're Clydesdales.
No, they're a type of.
They're damn national treasures.
anyway, there was those were that stretch great ones. Past 5 years sucked in a way, but there's 2 of them on my Mount Rushmore, which we'll get to shortly.
Yeah.
By the way, my most purely St. Louis take is that the Clydesdales are the greatest thing on earth.
Oh, absolutely.
They are also a type of horse.
They're
Well,
different.
I'm gonna look this up.
Jesse, do you not know what they do before every St. Louis Cardinals opening day? Do you not know?
I've
the
been there.
Do you not know the story behind? Like everybody knows this though.
I don't.
Really?
They got the field.
You don't know the music and everything? The dun 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 dun. Yeah, they do it before like every playoff game and every opening day.
Clydesdale, heavy draft horse breed that originated. See, it's a horse.
Can you just look at the video of them running before?
How about that?
Look at the video of them running before the opening day for the Cardinals.
It's one of the best baseball traditions there is.
Running.
Leave Zach. Hey, Zach, come on.
Called running Clyde. What do you say?
He said it's an overrated baseball town.
Oh well, I'm assuming seeing his shirt that he's a fan of a team that went 100 years without winning World Series. So
Like 84, but
Last 20 have been pretty good. Though.
84. Oh yeah, whatever.
I think they can look this up. This is a football show. Make their way around.
As we kick off another great season of baseball in St. Louis, it wouldn't be opening day without a special tradition unlike any other in Major League Baseball. Please welcome the majestic hometown Budweiser Clydesdale.
This is the whitest tradition I've ever seen in my life.
It really.
Here they come. Here they come.
So white. No wonder you guys won a World Series with no black players on your team.
Look at how excited everybody is, dude. It's opening day.
Excited for this. Also get excited for, gosh, what's that guy's name? Who's the 70s guy that had that terrible like variety show? Lawrence Welk. These people get excited for Lawrence Welk.
I had to pull that one out.
This is so lame.
Look at the dog.
It's
The
a
kid's
baseball.
You get excited for this, Max?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's
It's like the most St. Louis thing to get excited for the Clydesdales.
You know what they should do at Fenway? They should have drunk.
I'm getting the feeling that St. Louis is a weird place.
Oh, it is.
And
Wait till you try the pizza before you think it's a weird place.
Guys, you just missed.
Can I
guys,
share my thought with the group?
Zach's best contribution to this show.
You know what?
So far.
You know what they should have? A Red Sox opening day and Patriots day. They should have two drunk massholes get on the Fenway outfield and fight each other.
That'd be awesome.
Especially Patriots day because everyone's hammered by 11 a.m.
Also, look at here,
Amazing.
Jesse. Oh, you missed it.
What?
There's a demon in the background of this.
I know. I saw that. It was I froze it weird.
Look at the kid. He's pumped.
That was Max as a kid. That's 100% Max.
Not a sellout, overrated baseball town. Club levels missing.
It's like an hour before the game.
Do they go around twice?
No, just once.
What a waste of time.
Look at the Dalmatian is my favorite part. He or she is just chilling.
Yeah.
This guy's not enthused.
That guy just wants to get on with the baseball.
Did they do this during the pandemic season?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Max,
He's like, whoa, this is so cool. Coming back for another year, Max. Are you excited that he's coming back for another year?
Has he officially signed? I didn't think he did.
I think so.
Wainwright did. I don't think Yachty has yet.
Okay, well, he's expected to, I think.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna go into this segment of Super Bowl commercial Mount Rushmore.
Stop sharing your screen.
No, I'm gonna share my screen because I'm gonna show the Super Bowl commercials.
I wasn't prepared for this.
Mallory
I
wasn't
wasn't prepared for this. So
prepared.
I think I'm gonna leave.
Okay, Mallory's gonna leave, even though we got Super Bowl food coming up, and we got Puppy Bowl and Kitten Bowl coming up.
And we got Erik Ruby.
Yeah, Erik Ruby's going to join the show. But
Okay, well I'll join back in a little bit. I just gotta check on my food and all that. So.
All right, so we're
Look at
done
that,
with
268 likes to 4 dislikes. Come on.
Jesus.
Only
268. That's an 88.
Oh, it is. I have my glasses on.
All right, so I guess we will try to look these up. If it becomes a train wreck, then we'll stop.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll just start off with my first one. It is a great one.
Yeah.
It is the wonderful Mountain Dew commercial, Puppy Monkey Baby. Whoever made 1 hour of Puppy Monkey Baby is literally a genius.
That's my Saturday night Super Bowl, pre-Super Bowl night preparation.
Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby.
It was 2016. You remember?
Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy Monkey Baby. Monkey Baby. Start. Dew. Juice. Caffeine.
All righty then. Matt, what's your first one?
My first one, as we were talking about, the Budweiser Clydesdale. So I'm going to go the Budweiser Clydesdale landslide commercial. And it's a specific one. So
I know which one. This one.
The top one right there.
The ad.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
that's
that's that. It's the second one.
It's
This one. There we go.
It's this one, yeah.
You add landslide onto anything, it's great.
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's no Puppy Monkey.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. It's like when he tries to fight him, it looks like, or chase him. And then, he's growing up, he's getting faster, he's riding, and then all of a sudden, oh, wait, the Clydesdales. Okay, I'm going to sell this one. It's going to go away. I'm going to get lonely. Time passes by. Hey, the Clydesdales are coming to Chicago. Who would thunk it? So he goes, sees the parade. There's his cat in the front. He's like, okay, there he is. And then he's like, wait, stop.
It's so corny and so great.
This makes me cry when I watch it. Not gonna cry.
It's great, but it's no Puppy Monkey Baby. Am I right, Max?
I've got one that can compete with Puppy Monkey Baby.
All right. Well, Max, what is your third one?
All right, so mine that can compete with Puppy Monkey Baby for stupidity is Charles Barkley Taco Bell commercial. I feel like a lot of people have forgotten about this one, but this one just pops up in my head every once in a while for no
Is
reason.
this the $5 box one?
Yeah, it is the $5 box.
It's in the $5 box. This box rocks. I got it.
Is this a Super Bowl ad?
It rocks. It rocks for a meal with lots and lots. It rocks for a job. It rocks for a fox. It rocks blocking shots on guys with dreadlocks.
What comes in this box? This box that rocks.
A cheesy gordita, crunch too much.
Did Dr. Seuss write this commercial?
Taco and cinnamon twist. Both on the list. And wait, let me think. An ice cold drink. That is lots and lots. And just for
Lamar
$5.
Odom
It's
is in
only
this
$5, and that's why it rocks.
I believe that was the year the Steelers and Packers played in the Super Bowl. I believe that was.
Goodness, that's been that long. Okay, Max, your second one.
No, we haven't hit Jeremy yet.
Jeremy's not doing it.
Oh, really?
I'll go with my second funny one before we.
It's Super Bowl week, right here. How about that?
Okay, good. Thank you.
Before we move on to non-funny ones, I'll do my second funny one, which is the career builder monkeys commercial.
Yes.
A great, very funny one. No, just look up career builder monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey guys, just thought you might want to know, sales aren't up, they're down. Listen, want a new job? We've got the most. CareerBuilder.com.
Does that even exist anymore?
I don't know.
Let me look up careerbuilder.com.
I got it. Yeah. How about
Yeah,
that?
so this.
I'm gonna look up that for journalism jobs.
Did anyone pick the GoDaddy commercial with
No.
the kiss? Oh.
No. All right.
How about the Nationwide
so-
commercial where the kid died?
Okay, no. Okay, so my second one, now, it's actually 2 commercials over a span of 2 years, but for the sake of time, just look up the Snickers Betty White commercial, because that's what.
I think
What's
this
that?
is the last. I think this is the last true iconic one.
Okay, but yeah,
Puppy
so
Monkey Baby
play
was
this
the way
one.
after this.
Play this one, and then I'll tell you another one to play that's just like this.
Mike, what's your deal, man?
Come on, man, you've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby.
Oh,
Better.
Okay. Now hold up. Now stop it. So a year later, look this up. Snickers Richard Lewis, because this one I think is funnier because of the lines in this one. So yeah, Roseanne Barr, Richard Lewis.
Roseanne Barr. Oh God.
Just watch.
full row finish. You know, I'm just not feeling the wood cutting thing today. I don't know. Hey, Dad, what is the rush here? Is there like a worldwide shortage of gazebos?
Tony, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you get a little bit whiny when you're hungry.
Better? Better.
Hey, my back hurts. My friend hurts.
Okay, I'm putting the Betty White one on the Mount Rushmore because it's the more iconic one, but this one's a lot funnier with Richard.
I agree.
Lewis.
I agree. Also, when did Roseanne Barr have long hair?
Before she got canceled.
Yeah, and they kept her show going.
Yeah, well,
Watches the Connors.
it's because John Goodman's such a lovable dude.
Yeah, but who actually watches the Connors? I really want to know.
Dude,
Put it on the poll.
my parents do.
Mallory's not here. Yeah, that's definitely something that I feel like parents would be like, "Oh yeah, it's Connors night."
By the way, honorable mention, and this is not a Super Bowl commercial since it's been airing throughout the playoffs so far. But the Progressive commercials where it's the guy teaching you teaching people how not to be their parents. You love that one too.
Alrighty. Why am I on the show plan now? This is not
Because you don't know which one you're going to next.
I know which one I'm going to, and I'm going to the Doritos casket commercial.
Oh, I think I know this one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
At least he got his dying wish.
A jumbo casket full of Doritos. Genius. Yeah, free Doritos and he'll get out of work for at least a week.
Each one got to work. This is the best part coming up.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good one.
Good one.
All right, it's my turn again, right?
Yes.
Snake draft. Okay. My next one is I'll go. Should I save the best for last, Max?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll go NFL 100 commercial. I really like this one.
Yeah.
It is a good one.
To the 100th season of the National Football League.
All those people paid to clap at Roger
Tonight
Goodell.
is not about the league. It's about
Ninjas
football.
there.
Yeah.
It's about the players, fans, the moments, and everything else that makes you say, "Oh boy."
Oh!
So many great players in this commercial.
Yeah. In tuxedos.
No can do, cowboy. Here we go.
And it's picked.
It's a very wobbly duck pass.
Ooh.
The 72 Dolphins are just sitting there chilling.
Just to pause there, Barry Sanders still could rush for 1,000 yards in the NFL, 100%.
Absolutely.
Look at that,
Saquon Barkley
man at that age. What was that, Max?
If Saquon Barkley can run for 1,000 yards, so can Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
The Saquon overrated take is my favorite Max take. No, actually, my favorite Max take, I'm trying to, I don't know, it might be that Stevie Wonder is blind. Is not blind.
Stevie Wonder is not blind.
He's not.
No, look it up. Look up the video. Look up the video. There is
He knocked down
There's
a
pictures of-
stand and he
there's-
caught it.
There's pictures of him taking pictures on a camera. He was buying a flat screen TV. He sits courtside at Lakers games.
Okay, let's go.
He used to be
we gotta
blind
get to the
before
first commercial.
technological advancements.
No, there's no doubt in my mind that he may be legally blind, sure, but a lot of people are legally blind and can still see a little bit. I'm sure he's legally blind.
He drives.
Damn, B.
I know I have more yards than he did.
Damn, that's the longest pass Peyton Manning threw in 10 years.
Yeah, and look what he does. Just
That hurt.
hurt.
Oh, this is big fight. Get after him, man. Obese.
Oh no.
Oh, God. Is Terry Bradshaw about to throw his 3,000th interception?
Now, see what they did there? I like that one.
He's open.
I got you, Tom.
That's a cake. Can I have one, please?
You want this? Come and get it.
Oh.
They should have just shown Saquon Barkley getting taken down after 1 yard.
Oh gosh. All right.
Oh, and I got out of this. Oh, whoops.
Okay, it's YouTube.
Bill saw a shadow.
Yeah.
All right. Matt's turn again.
My third one.
Do we watch it?
No. All right. My third one
What a
is
group. All right, what is it?
it is T-Mobile all by myself. This was from 2 years ago. It's really funny.
Metro by T-Mobile. How about that?
It's regular. It's the first one. It's the first one up. First one at the top.
Oh my gosh, I think I remember this one.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah. Just like random crap like that just makes me laugh, especially with the song in the background.
That would be me. Max.
All right. Well, since it seems like nobody else is going to take it, I left it on the board for everybody else, but it seems like nobody else is going to. So I'm going to take the Mean Joe Green Coca-Cola commercial.
I don't know this one.
It's
This
funny.
is the most famous Super Bowl commercial ever.
Oh, this? Yeah.
It's emotional.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help?
Mhm.
I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
So cheesy.
Okay.
How many Cokes do you think Mean Joe Green has actually had in his life?
I think probably a lot. That's when like they used to drink like 7 Cokes at halftime.
Wait a minute. But did you get to the kicker of the commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made a Troy Polamalu one too with that same thing.
Yeah.
Is it with shampoo though?
No, it's with Coke. Or it's Coke Zero, I believe.
Oh, lame.
It wasn't as good. All right, it's me again, right?
Yes.
All right, so like we've established, I love the Clydesdales, and the Clydesdales 2002 commercial is my final one. It's a great one.
Solid picture quality for 2002.
Yeah.
That's extremely powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt.
My last one is look up NFL Eli Manning OBJ commercial.
Nelson.
Or NFL Eli OBJ.
Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, very good commercial.
What is it?
This is my mom's. This is based off my mom's favorite movie.
Okay, yes, this first one here. So this was right at the end of the first season where they actually allowed celebrations again. This is just
like I said, Dirty Dancing, my mom's favorite movie.
Yep, one of my favorites too.
Eli Manning is so funny.
His Frank's hot sauce commercial this year is one of the best commercials I've ever seen.
He's just like pouring it on plants.
Hold up. Keep going. Yeah. This gets funnier. Yep. Shot by Shot remake.
Just let him dance.
Fun dance. And then okay, now I'm going to quickly, this is not a commercial, but I'm going to relate this to something. You can't find this on YouTube anymore because YouTube sucks. But after the Super Bowl 6 years ago, after the Patriots Seahawks Super Bowl, Jimmy Fallon did a live show. It was him, Kevin Hart, and Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart were both drunk. They did a lip sync battle. And the one Jimmy did was that song, and he brought Drew Barrymore out to do the lift, and Jimmy ripped his pants.
Yeah.
By the way, we went through this whole thing without having anyone mention the E-Trade baby.
I was gonna do the E-Trade baby. I of course you do. I was gonna do the E-Trade baby, but I couldn't find a very good one on online or on here. So
yeah, this one's funny. I almost picked this one.
It's hard to find the Super Bowl version of it. So okay, no, here it is.
Yeah, this one's funny.
When we
I don't remember this.
some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking.
Hey, buddy.
Work was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard. That ain't new, baby. Hey, Janice.
What's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family. He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug.
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
Time, baby.
Is that Oscar from The Office?
I don't know.
Go back. No.
You sure?
It's not.
Time is pay time, baby. Woo!
Also, Chris Paul's Houston State Farm agent.
Yeah.
All right, that wraps that part of it up. Prop bets, and we're gonna welcome on Erik Ruby. Hi, Erik. How are you doing?
Hey, Erik.
Hi, Erik.
No response. That's weird. Okay, well, maybe we'll get him for once we get to the prop bet part. Jeremy, are you excited for some prop bets?
Yeah, let's do it.
We have 5 prop bets that I was very interested in this year. And leading off the prop bets is the length of the national anthem over under 159. Again, it's Eric Church and Jasmine Sullivan on the national anthem. So I'm going to start with Erik. Erik, are you there? Erik, you going to talk to us this time?
Gentlemen.
Hi, Erik.
It is an absolute honor to be back on the show, and I'm ready to give you some Super Bowl prop bets. Oh, man. I've been looking forward to this one, but I'll be completely honest with you. For this first one with the national anthem, I have no clue who is singing it. Not a single clue in my brain. For some reason, it's just not there right now. So this is a blind pick. I'm going blind, baby. The over-under of 159. Oh, you bet I'm smashing that over. You're crazy if you hit the under. You got to root for the over. Nobody likes to root for unders. The number one rule of betting. Length of the national anthem, over 159.
Wow, thanks, Erik. Wow, no response.
He said gentlemen, but what if Mallory were still here?
Again.
Hey, Erik, can you answer these questions? Hello, Erik?
Erik, what's up? I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, I'll go next. I'm also going to take the over. I think they will milk it, like I said earlier in the show. Matt?
Smash that over.
You said over?
I said smash that over.
What's that mean? I don't know.
Yes.
Over.
He wants the over.
Okay, good, cool. Okay. Jeremy?
Yeah, I'll take the over.
All over
Anthem?
so far. Matt.
Over.
So I'm currently on page 12 of Google results, trying to figure out how I've heard the name Jasmine Sullivan before, and I'm still coming up blank. Anyway, over.
All right, over on that one. And for me, it's an over as well.
I think we could get pretty close to a push here, though.
And yeah, I don't know what that means, but okay. Zach, I meant to say Zach's got the over as well. All right, the next one, coin toss, heads or tails. I'm gonna go first here, and I'm gonna say that it is going to be heads. Heads is scientifically proven to have it land on it more. So, yeah. All right, now I'm gonna go to Erik. Erik, what do you think about this one?
Heads.
Anything else, Erik? Anything else there? Erik, you there? No, nothing else. Interesting. He's only talking a very little bit. Erik, why are you only talking a little bit?
He has a busy life.
I'm very confused. I'm very confused what's going on with Erik right now.
Don't bug him. He's got a very busy life. You know, he's a good guy.
All right, heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
That's the stupidest thing ever. I hate that saying. All right, Jeremy.
Tails never fails.
Heads.
We got
heads.
Heads. Max.
So these two kind of took my saying, but the greatest saying in sports is tails never fails, except for when it's heads. Heads.
Oh.
There you go. That's more like it.
I thought the greatest 2 words in sports is Game 7.
So the next one.
Any sport that has more than one championship game is lame.
You're a huge basketball fan.
He's a college basketball fan.
Yeah, but he's also, his Twitter name is CavsMax13. Is he talking about the Virginia Cavaliers? No, he's talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, don't get me started on the Virginia Cavaliers. What an overrated program.
Oh my gosh! You're totally right. They always act like they should be better than Virginia Tech in football. They've won like 1 game in like 15 years. Well, longer than that actually. The last time they were any good was when Matt Schaub was their quarterback in like the early 2000s. All right,
what's next?
Third one we got color of the bag of the Doritos, and the first Doritos commercial. Doritos is doing an ad. Thank goodness. We wanted to see that. I think we all like a good Doritos commercial, as I picked. Doritos are probably my favorite chip. Close second, Cheetos, but Cheetos have a lot of offshoots that are a little overrated, like Flamin' Hot. Flamin' Hot Cheetos, regular, way better.
Look, I'm gonna get up and get the can of Pringles in a few minutes. So, because I haven't eaten, so let's get through these picks because I'm hungry.
So I'll start with Erik this time again. Maybe he'll give us a little more. Erik, you ready to give us a little more?
All right, time for the second pick. And if you're wondering, whoa, Erik, your voice sounds so much clearer, that's because I actually remembered to plug in the microphone I was using for this one.
That's why he wasn't talking to
real
us
here on the show, so I wasn't gonna go and redo that first one. And now for the second bet,
this is the third one, Erik.
The Doritos bag in the first commercial. You know what? It's a classic year. I feel like we need some more normalcy in the world, and I feel like Doritos is gonna deliver. Red is going to be the color of the first Doritos bag in the Doritos commercial.
All right, I'm gonna go next here. I am a little bit torn. I really want to go with the Cool Ranch, but I'm kind of with Erik on this one. I'm gonna go nacho cheese.
Red
Nacho
nacho cheese is my pick.
Red. Okay. Jeremy?
Cool Ranch. And Zach posed a very important question. I think we need to ask it ourselves. Do you think the Doritos execs are colluding and betting on this prop, possibly?
Yes.
They have to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Someone edited this commercial together. Like, someone knows. There are people out here in the world that can just, like, if they want me to bet by proxy for them, I'm happy to do so. Just putting it out there. I mean, someone knows.
Max?
Collusion is.
I've always said Doritos is the Shoeless Joe Jackson of chips.
I don't know what that means.
Put it on the poll.
I will put that on the poll.
I don't-
Yeah.
That-
Okay, Max.
Oh,
This is gonna be
even
our
though,
all-time best poll.
even though they suck, Cool Ranch.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. So what was the poll again?
I'll put it up. Ask Zach what he.
Hold on.
Our
I'm tweeting it
Doritos,
out.
the
I,
Shoeless Joe
Jeremy, are you,
Jackson.
hold on. Everybody calm down. Jeremy, are you tweeting this poll?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, good. Whew.
Doritos, Shoeless Joe Jackson.
You know the new password, Jeremy?
It's a yes or no question.
Do I know the new password? No, but I think I'm already logged in.
It's
No.
just-
It logs you out if you don't know the new password. So let me text you the new password.
Okay, so
Get
but
the new password too,
you
please.
you
I
haven't
will.
asked Zach about the color Doritos though.
Hold on.
Cool.
Zach, the color?
Cool Ranch. Yeah, gotta be.
We got some blues here. Jeremy, it might just be serious and not show there at the end, but it just try both. Of them.
What new password, Jesse?
It doesn't say the rest of it. But yeah, so we got 2 blues to finish it out here.
3 blues.
3 blues to finish it out, I guess. And we got 3 reds. So cool. Nobody's going like purple or limon or whatever.
I thought about doing purple, but I went purple last year.
Yeah, I feel like we always go purple. We're always like, this is gonna be the year for purple, and it never is. Then this actually will be probably.
Okay, the national. We've already done the national anthem. The color of the Gatorade.
That's a terrible password, by the way.
Gatorade time.
The color of the Gatorade at the end of the game will be orange. That's my opinion.
What does Ruby think?
Erik, what do you think?
You know, I've got an oddly good feeling about this specific pick right here. I'm going to roll with orange. Now, I know it's not really the primary color of either of the teams in the Super Bowl, but it's close enough, and I don't think they're going to go with a classic red or blue. I'm thinking orange.
Okay, Jesse, Ruby, y'all are crazy. Their primary colors are red. They're going to dump red Gatorade on the winning coach. Jeremy?
Jeremy, yeah.
Yellow. Always yellow.
For Gatorade?
Yeah.
Is that like yellow green, like lemon lime?
Yeah. Lemon lime.
Cool.
What do you got, Zach?
Give me orange here.
Yeah, 3 oranges. All right, Max.
I'm just going to say this because I have a real big hunch on one of these teams. I don't know on the other team. Like, I'm 50-50 on the other team. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers give off big, clear energy. And so I'm going with water, clear. I think I say that every year.
I think you went clear last year as well.
I think I do that every year. But the Buccaneers really give off big, clear energy.
Like, does that count water too? Like, if they just dump water?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like clear water.
Jeremy, put that on the poll. Do they give off? Do the Tampa Bay Buccaneers give off big, clear energy? All right, and then the final prop bet that we have is more of a game-specific one. It is: will there be a defensive or offensive defensive or special touchdown from either team in the game? So we'll let Erik go first. Erik, are you ready to go?
All right, guys. And then for the last one, is there going to be a defensive or special teams touchdown? Hammer the yes on this one.
Yeah.
I actually think Brady and maybe even Patrick Mahomes might both throw a pick 6. That's got just a gut feeling right there. I'm following my gut. And that'll do it for the picks, boys. Appreciate you guys having me on, and I look forward to listening back to this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listening back.
Thanks for coming
Have
on.
a great rest of your Ruby Tuesday, Erik.
What'd you say?
I said have a great rest of your Ruby Tuesday, Erik. I miss that man.
Oh yeah, he's a good rapper.
Yes.
Great. I'm also going to go yes on the touchdown at the from a special teams player or a defensive player. I think that it might be a McCole Hardman kick or punt return for a touchdown. That's one that I could see happening in this game. Matt?
I'm just gonna simply say no and move on.
Jeremy?
Negator.
No. Okay. Max?
So the Buccaneers have like the worst special teams in like the NFL, right? Like apparently, I guess I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a defense touchdown happening, or defense or special teams touchdown happening in this game.
Do you think that maybe do you think it'll be a muffed punt by the Bucks and then
No, I think a Hardman return.
Can't return a muff punt, Jesse.
not like return like
What if
pick,
it's muffed
pick
in the
up
end
the
zone?
muffed punt and score?
You can't. It's not allowed. You can't score a muff punt. You
What?
get the ball where it's touched.
Bad rule.
What about if it's in the end zone?
That works. But
Okay.
nobody's catching the ball in the end zone.
That's the rule I was referring to. Definitely, totally. Zach.
Why isn't a spike intentional grounding?
I say no.
No. Okay.
No.
All right, and that does it for our prop bet segment. Jeremy, do you want to get Mallory back on the show?
Yeah, and then I can go.
I mean, you don't want to talk about Super Bowl foods?
No, not really.
You want to talk about the Puppy Bowl?
Jeremy, you love food. Come on.
Jeremy likes food that a 5-year-old would.
By the way, we've got 5 votes for yes on Doritos being the shoeless Joe Jackson of snacks.
I
And
don't
0 on
understand this. What is this? Mallory, can you hop back on, please?
Jalen is so good. Jalen.
I have to leave.
To go where?
I have to go to Walmart.
Is she doing an order this late?
No.
Mallory, okay, we need to talk about this. Mallory, come on for a few minutes, okay? You need to.
What do we need to talk about?
It's an intervention. You need to come on the show for a few minutes. There's something that Mallory's been doing lately that we're all very worried about her for.
What? Going to Walmart?
Kind of.
It's part of it, yeah.
I'm assuming it's the stuffed animal thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mallory is very much into these new stuffed animals that just came out.
Yeah, well, we've talked about this before.
Mallory, we're about to get into more topics, related to the Super Bowl that I would love to have you on. I really care about you, and I think that this would be better for you than going out to Walmart and getting a Squishmallow. We need you here.
Oh my God, I am not going to Target for Squishmallows, you guys.
You said Walmart.
You said Walmart.
That's what I said.
She's lying. She's totally lying. She's lying.
Jeremy,
I said Walmart.
Jeremy, this is not how you do an intervention.
Mallory, you're lying.
I'm literally going. I'm buying thank you cards for something.
This is but Mallory, you might be buying thank you cards, but are you also going to just happen to find yourself in the Squishmallow section?
Put it on the poll. Wait, put it on the poll. It does Mallory jump into the Squishmallow basket at Target or Walmart?
Mallory,
there's no basket. They don't have baskets. They're in aisles. At Costco, they have baskets of them. But
Jesse, can I do a limited fake impersonation?
Yes.
You're a grown. Okay, no. I was gonna try to do a Dr. Phil impersonation.
You're muted.
Her voice in my head, but I.
Booch punt, squib kick,
Squishmallow.
Wait, Jesse, do you want me to wait? Or actually, Walmart closes at 11, so I really have to go now.
Mallory,
can you get them tomorrow?
Well, because I was gonna write these thank you notes while I was waiting in line for the vaccine. That's why I was gonna go get them now.
Okay.
I used to write thank you notes. Who does that anymore? Just send a nice
Jimmy
text.
Fallon.
Matt.
No, I mean I've written thank you notes like for graduation gifts.
Yeah, I wrote bar mitzvah thank notes.
All in favor of Mallory doing what she needs to do to be healthy.
Who wouldn't?
What?
We need Mallory to stay on the show. All in favor of her doing what she needs to do to be healthy.
What is
Thank-
being healthy?
Not getting another squishmallow.
Not getting another.
I'm not going. What? I'm not going for squishmallows. I'm going for thank you cards. That's what you guys understand.
Mallory,
Look,
go get Herb. Go get Herb.
You wanted to see Herb?
Yeah, go get Herb.
Jeremy, no, this is not good. No.
Look, can we get
No,
to
it's
the?
showing her that all she needs is Herb. All she needs is Herb. That's all she needs. She doesn't need any
Can we
more.
get going with the snacks because I'm hungry.
See, all she needs. This is all she needs. Herb.
Look at his shell.
That's all you need, Mallory. Just Herb. You don't need any more.
Okay, but at Walmart there is a gift. Like it's for someone else, not me.
Look at my hair.
All right, I gotta go, guys.
What? Wait.
Tim,
You're not
I'm
gonna
going to
do
Walmart.
There's been a police chase in LA since 7:30. So
Whoa.
9:17.
I was there a 3-hour police chase.
It's 2 hours. 2 hours because you know.
Yeah.
Is Wob recording it?
Yeah.
I mean, I just have a stream right now on my computer, but this guy's going really slow.
I'm sure because he probably ran out of gas.
Does
All
this
right, bye, guys.
Bronco?
No.
Okay, nobody's gonna. By the way, OJ got vaccinated.
Yeah.
Okay,
Big
guys.
moment for America.
What'd you say?
Big moment for America.
I still didn't understand that. Say that again.
We'll talk about food because I'm hungry and I want to make myself some dinner after I get done talking about food.
Go get food, but
I will talk to you guys later. I am on my way to Walmart, and then I will be at your apartment to pick you up for the vaccine, Jesse.
okay, definitely gonna probably not get it, but I can try. Hopefully, she wears her mask in the car. I'm sitting in the back
It's in the trunk.
with my window. I might. There's a good chance. All right. Well, I want to do a "What Are We Doing" Super Bowl edition.
I don't know what anyone's doing for Super Bowl. So
I'm saying like just overall Super Bowls in the past, like Super Bowl party fails, like things that's happened in at a Super Bowl in your life.
all right, I got one. Max, you might agree with this one, but Super Bowl 53. What are you doing? What are we doing?
Is that the 43-8? No.
That was 13-3.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
At least it was close. All right, I'm gonna go with my Super Bowl. What are we doing? And it should have been Kling's Super Bowl. What are we doing? And it involves me. I'm a very big fan of my teams. Go Washington. I'm a passionate fan. I've been a fan for a long time. And I live in the past with my teams because they haven't been very good recently. So I live in the 3 Super Bowls that we got before I was born. And so Matt's team finally won, the Philadelphia Eagles, and they're one of my least favorite teams, if not my least favorite team. It's kind of switches between them and Dallas. But Matt was having the best night of his life, and I didn't care. So I just messaged him. We have more after the Eagles or we still have more after the Eagles.
Little dweeb, little dweeb.
So me, what are we doing?
Thank you for finally apologizing for that.
I didn't say I'm sorry.
All right.
Max.
All right. So mine is 1-2 America, which is just a general thing that you can say a lot of times. But specifically, it is time to make Super Bowl Monday a federal holiday.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I think they should be a double holiday, honestly. Super Bowl Sunday is my favorite holiday.
Yeah, but
Super Bowl Sunday is my favorite holiday too. Yeah.
There should be no school or work on Super Bowl Monday. Nobody.
I accidentally skipped over this earlier in the show, but with The Weeknd just performing at halftime. And
oh crap! I never made up a set list.
I got a set list though.
I'll tell you what. I'll tweet it out on the Why So Serious account later this week.
Do it.
I got a set list though.
What?
All right, go ahead.
All right, I think he's going to open with Blinding Lights.
Okay.
He's going to go into Earned It.
Okay.
Then I think he's going to go into Starboy.
Okay.
Then Can't Feel My Face.
Okay.
then Heartless,
Okay.
then The Hills, and then I think he's gonna finish with "Pray for Me" with a Chadwick Boseman tribute video.
Nice. I think if he does that many songs, a couple of them will be like a medley.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna perform more than a minute or two of any of those songs.
Except Blinding Lights.
Well, I
Blinding
mean,
Lights and Can't Feel My Face, possibly.
he has like a 12-minute limit or something like that, so he'll go over.
But like Maroon 5 played like 10 songs. Justin Timberlake played like 9 songs. Like they always.
Springsteen played 4 songs.
Yeah, the classic rock guys play their songs, but I'm gonna go with I'm gonna just say that I hope that he plays I Can't Feel My Face, because that's really the only The Weeknd song that I listen to. So
I'm going to. I will do the set list on your Twitter later this week. This guy in the chase is really running out of gas, by the way. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say, and you will love this, Kenny G will make an appearance at the halftime show.
There's been a lot of talk about this. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
The Levitard show?
Yeah, because he has a song
It's
with.
called Your Eyes. They did a remix with Kenny G playing the sax.
Kenny G's all Kenny G sax songs sound exactly the same. They're all just
It's a fantastic limited fake Kenny G.
That was, yeah. By the way, has Kenny G made an appearance on the post ESPN Radio Levitard show?
I have not listened yet this week, but I will. R.I.P.
I looked yesterday.
By the way, R.I.P. Stu Gatz' mom. We should do that. So
Super Bowl food?
No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
I'm not talking about Puppy or Kitten Bowl.
We've not gotten there either. But what I wanted to talk about though is favorite and least favorite halftime shows ever.
I feel like we have this. It's the same favorites and least favorites, all of us. So I'll be interested to see if we do.
Okay.
My favorite Bruno Mars, even though I liked all like the Rolling Stones and Bruce, and I listen to my dad's music, so I like all of that.
Yeah, Bruno Mars is my favorite too.
But I believe it was called. Let me check real quick what the 1980s Super Bowl halftime shows were by. I think I know. They were.
Yeah, Super Bowl halftime shows didn't exist until the Justin Timberlake.
Michael Jackson had one.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm talking about in my personal record book.
Okay, well, there was this thing called Up With People. And
you
might want to look up With People, because they did multiple Super Bowl halftime shows, and it is so bad. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and just
no. I'm gonna get up and start bowling.
We've seen it. Anyway, Bruno Mars is the best. I think Bruno Mars is like really, really like hits why he's like such a versatile, such a great artist. Because like, go watch his Super Bowl halftime performance. I think he plays 5 songs, and every single one is a different genre of music. Like, it's really impressive. And like he shows off his drumming skills, he shows off his dancing skills, like his choreography with his band is fantastic.
The Red Hot Chili Peppers show up.
Yeah, then the Red Hot Chili Peppers show up, and like it kind of works. Like
they didn't really play their instruments, but it was still fun.
Okay.
They came up and they're just like, yeah.
Look, I did a Mount Rushmore on this. Bruno Mars is number 1. Katy Perry the year after was number 2. I loved that show. Although I was scared when she was riding around on a star during Firework. I don't know why, but I was scared. The Justin Timberlake one from a couple years ago when the Eagles and Patriots played, I loved that one.
Yes, thank you.
Y'all hated it.
It's one of my biggest hot takes. I love it too.
And then the Bruce Springsteen one I loved as well, just because it was, just Bruce being Bruce. 2 honorable mentions: the J-Lo Shakira one from a year ago, and then Lady Gaga's one. The worst one, the one I didn't like the most is the Maroon 5 one.
Yeah, Maroon 5 one was so bad.
When he took off his shirt.
Officially announced until 2 weeks before was a total was totally just wrong.
Wait, they didn't announce it until 2 weeks.
They didn't officially announce it, like advertise it. Like, you know how they announced The Weeknd back in like October?
Yeah, that was.
They announced Maroon 5 and Big Boy and Travis Scott
Big
until
Boy kind of
the
received
championship game on CBS.
Isn't that because isn't that because they're trying to get Rihanna on it, and like they kept on like leaving the door open for Rihanna, and then she turned it down?
I mean,
Yeah.
Rihanna would be the best choice for a Super Bowl halftime show.
It'd be a great choice though. Like she's got so many good songs.
I am rooting in the next few years for an Ariana Grande halftime show. Mallory would try to go to an Ariana Grande.
Mallory would finesse her way in there. Like
she'd finesse her way on the field, even if they weren't allowing fans on the field.
100%. She would also probably
she'd be a backup dancer. She'd find a way to be a backup dancer for it.
Good. She danced for years. But
yeah.
Mallory has finessed her way into very many situations.
She's the Stugatz of this show.
Including sneaking into a Bruno Mars concert. That was one of her best moments. So she would get in some way.
But yeah, I want to see a Grande halftime show. Honestly, I want to see a country one. Like, I think
they have had a country one.
Well, I think we should have a new country one. Kenny Chesney sells out stadiums.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks sells out stadiums. Yeah. Why can't they do a halftime show?
A great country one would be Taylor Swift.
Not a country star anymore.
Taylor Swift has a deal with
country music in like 10 years
because of the sponsorship. So Taylor Swift right out of it because of her Coca-Cola deal. Yeah. Let's see here. What was I going to say?
Sponsor the halftime show again?
Pepsi.
No, who used to sponsor it?
Bridgestone.
That's right. They should go back to the Bridgestone hat.
Bridgestone, E-Trade, I don't know. It's been Pepsi since, I think, Beyonce.
Also, honorable mention for worst halftime shows, Madonna was terrible.
Yeah.
Madonna was so bad. And
LMFAO and CeeLo on it and stuff.
Yeah. The Who was also really bad.
It had MIA 7 years after Paper Planes.
Yeah.
It was only 4, and she gave a bird, and they tried to pan off of it as quickly as possible.
She gave a bird too, and it's just not. That was a bad choice. Because number one, not Beyonce. Beyonce, that was a good one. But Madonna sucks. I'm just gonna go there. Madonna's music's awful.
And you guys hate on it, but I really liked the Coldplay one.
I like
because I'm a Coldplay fan. So
it was boring. They had to bring in Bruno Mars and Beyonce to make it fun.
It's because no one appreciates Coldplay enough. Also, they're playing clocks and Fix You to those Super Bowl artists who passed away. That made me tear up. So, and then they brought them out and they sang Up and Up, which was a good way to close the show. So, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
The best part of it was just the stadium looked cool during it.
Yeah, the stadium looked really cool in the daytime too, because it was in Santa Clara and it was only 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Santa Clara, 6 miles from my future apartment.
Nice.
Right.
Santa Clara, probably still under tight lockdown.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
But they're allowed to play sports back in their home.
Yep.
Yeah, but the Sharks aren't there yet, so.
It will be for their next home game. They had 2 games postponed because they were supposed to play Vegas, I think.
Yep. Shout out Golden Knights.
And Vegas is the team on pause right now. But Mac, when do you move up there?
Sometime in early March.
Oh wow, that's longer than I thought. I should come over and watch a movie. And so
by the way, Golden Globe nominations come out tomorrow.
Wow.
Oh God. The worst award show of the year.
What?
Award show.
They eat food there.
They drink a lot.
Okay, they're only good at Ricky Gervais.
Amy Poehler and Tina Fey are great, and they're hosting again this year.
They made a really bad joke when they were on, about Bill Cosby, I think. It was really bad.
They're so good.
That show though goes that is the most that a comedian is allowed to just go because Ricky Gervais, he's a total a-hole.
Ricky
Yeah.
Gervais wasn't even making jokes last year. He's just like, you
guys-
supported this person
you
who's
guys
a
are the
terrible
worst
person.
in America. That is why no one likes us, because you guys suck. Like,
Basically, like, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah, that was funny too.
Yeah, like I want him to host. Here we go. Ricky Gervais, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, all three of them at the same time.
How about this? Ricky Gervais does a stand-up for the Super Bowl halftime show.
Kevin Hart. No, Kevin Hart has to do stand up.
No. Kevin Hart is way too family for this. We want Bill Burr at halftime.
We want like 7 beers in Bill Burr.
No.
Samuel Adams. What's the beer from?
No.
Pumpkin lager.
If we're gonna do a Super Bowl halftime show with comedy, we have to resurrect George Carlin.
Oh my gosh. He goes on there. Let me tell you why religion is fake, kids.
I'm gonna listen. There's 7 words you can't say on television. I'm gonna use them all in a sentence.
In baseball. Football.
Listen, I'm not a wise bleep. I'm an old bleep.
That would be so good.
Rest in peace.
All right. Well, what was the next thing we were gonna talk about?
You know, can we just? I don't want to talk about Puppy Bowl, Kitty Bowl.
We need to make our picks about the Puppy Bowl.
Is gonna win.
I don't watch it.
No, I don't care if you won't watch it. We're talking about it. We have
Team Fluff.
We have the Puppy Bowl, but it's hosted by Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart.
That duo's played out.
Oh,
It
they're
was funny
funny.
at first.
Oh, it's still funny. So what team are you taking, by the way?
Fluff.
Fluff? Okay.
Fluff.
I'm taking Rough. Yeah, there we go. I'm taking team. You say it's Team Rough. Yeah, Team Rough. And then Matt, you're taking that is on. Check your local listings for that one. It's on Animal Planet. It's Puppy Bowl 17, by the way, and it's before the Super Bowl. It's not counter programming like some people say it is. It's before the Super Bowl.
It's counter programming the 5-hour pregame show.
Yes, it is counter programming the 5-hour pregame show.
Where they have a generic interview with Tom Brady that takes like 10 minutes and nobody gives a crap about.
Yeah. Also, usually they be the president too. So.
All right. Well, then you got Kitten Bowl 8. It's between 4 teams. It's hosted by Beth Stern, animal activist, wife of Howard Stern. I think she's done other things.
Is John Sterling still calling it?
He called the Kitten Bowl.
I thought he either calls the Puppy Bowl or the Kitten Bowl. One of them.
We have Tamara Mowry Housley, who's Tia and Tamara, sister Twitches, and then somebody named Cameron Matheson I never heard of. And I think that Rashad Jennings is involved, former New York Giant running back and Liberty Flame. By the way, Liberty, they suck. They had a big snowball fight on campus.
Liberty.
Not that. That Liberty's good. Liberty Bibberty. All right, now we got memorable Super Bowl parties.
Oh.
I haven't really gone to many Super Bowl parties because I watched it with my dad, and that was kind of our tradition. So I never really went to Super Bowl parties. He always wanted me home and watch it with him. So I've never been to many. So I would just say that the last 2 Super Bowl parties are my most memorable because they were fun and we were at Max's. And the first one was probably more memorable because Austin Burnett was there.
That ball came out, Austin Burnett, my man. 2 memorable ones I'll mention. One obviously was the one when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, but it's memorable for me in a weird way because I was sick and I was literally just sitting there eating potato chips and onion dip and Mountain Dew. That was all I was eating because it was my stress meal. It was my what do you call it, superstitious meal, and also I was sick. Meanwhile, I had friends that had just gotten back from the Waste Management Open. They were bombed, and the one guy who is also an Eagles fan was literally going, "Kling, why the bleep are we in the Super Bowl?" And I thought that was the funniest thing ever. The other memorable one, and my uncle always throws these parties. He's not doing it this year because of COVID.
Yeah,
but
don't go to a Super Bowl party unless it's responsibly socially distanced.
yes. So so the one year, quick backstory. So he lives in Audubon, New Jersey. Audubon, New Jersey is where Joe Flacco was born and grew up. So we all became adopted Ravens fans for Super Bowl 47. And let's just say he got bombed pretty well. It was funny. And then I remember it was weird seeing arrangements. For some reason, I was blocking TV. He was bombed, and he goes, "Jesus, mother bleeping Christ, will you sit the bleep down and get the bleep out of the way?" I thought that was really funny. And then right as the game ended, he and my cousins, who were adults at the time and still are adults, they ran outside and banged pots and pans. And then my cousins went out and went drinking, and my aunt fell asleep. Everyone went home, and my uncle had to clean the place up by himself. And he posted about it on Facebook, posting a little bit of a poem, and he ended it with, "I don't care because we bleeping won." So yeah, that was the most memorable actual party.
Cool, Max. What about you?
I'm kind of in the same boat as Jesse here, where Super Bowl up until the last 2 years hasn't really been something that I actually do something for. It's usually just been me and my parents have a good amount of food and hang out and watch the Super Bowl. I suppose the most memorable one is 2 years ago. Obviously, my team was in it, but also more for the show that we watched afterwards with the guy who was swallowing the swords, and then they kept on teasing that he was gonna die on television, and we kept on watching for it, and it turned out to be really lame and boring. But
yeah. By the way, the year the Eagles won the Super Bowl, they aired "This Is Us," the episode where we find out how the dad died. I was totally emotionless because I was booking a flight to go home during the show.
After this year's Super Bowl, it's some show with
it's the Equalizer, right?
Yeah.
This year after the Super Bowl, I'm going to get about 2 hours of sleep because I have to go to work. Last year on the Super Bowl, I worked and I helped work on the post Super Bowl special because the game was on Fox. So
I guess we're watching the Equalizer because it's also kind of, we're not.
No.
Oh, bummer. Because normally our tradition is to watch the show afterwards.
Yeah, but only when it's something so ridiculously stupid that it's funny. This one's just gonna be bad.
The Masked Singer. I mean, it's got Queen
The
Latifah.
Masked Singer was good. Also, Rob Gronkowski gave himself away in the first clue.
We knew it right away.
Now made it to the Super 9.
We guessed Lil Wayne too, right? Didn't we? I think we guessed Lil Wayne that night.
Maybe, yeah.
Too.
He was on it though.
Yeah, Lil Wayne got eliminated.
Yeah, he was the one who got unmasked.
He was the robot who sang "Are We Gonna Go My Way?"
Yeah, you could hear it in his voice.
All right, well,
he's got pretty distinct.
Yes, he does call himself Wheezy. All right, well, our last segment we're gonna do because this is the Super Bowl and we are taking it so seriously. This is the biggest game of the year. It is the big game. We're doing another Mount Rushmore, this time of Super Bowl foods. We're gonna make it quicker because I want to get out of here. But
can we just 1, 2, 3, 4? Can we just each give our 4 without round robin style?
You want to do it that way?
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Okay, I will go first then. Nachos, gotta love nachos. Nachos is good pre-game show food. I feel like get stacked on nachos to get started. I like, and then next 3 are separate main courses. One of which we'll two of which we might have. I don't know if we're getting barbecue or ribs, but ribs. I think ribs or barbecue. Honestly, is just a
They're
good.
kind of the same. You can have barbecued ribs.
Yeah, I mean that's what. Yeah, so yeah, ribs. I'll just say ribs, and then pizza any type is really good on Super Bowl. And then of course, what is the most popular food? Wings, with an honorable mention of chips and some sort of dip. All right,
Okay.
Matt.
My 4, I ate this for years. Don't know if I'll be eating it this Sunday. I don't know what the spread is where I'm going, but hot roast beef sandwiches. It's great. I'll go with the meal that I ate when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, which is Ruffles or Wavy Lay's potato chips and onion dip would be my number 2. My number 3, I'm going to go pizza just because pizza. And number 4, this is more of a Philly thing, but soft pretzels.
I love a good soft pretzel.
Soft pretzels.
Cheesesteaks in your Super Bowl foods?
Cheesesteaks, I'll eat for dinner 7 nights a week. Give me hot roast.
I probably should have put this on my list because I forgot about it, but it's on my honorable mention at least. Brats or hot dogs or some sort of like
Pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in a those are great Super Bowl foods.
Also, I can't eat them because of the red sauce. But what are your guys' thoughts on meatball sandwiches?
Love them.
Love them.
Love them.
You could eat it. Do a different kind of sauce.
All right, so mine now, right?
White sauce would be interesting. All right, keep going.
White sauce on meatballs are good.
Yeah,
All right.
that would be good. Yeah.
My turn, right?
Yeah.
One.
Matt, not a big Shaun White fan. The Flying Tomato. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm getting it because I'm going to put pasta in a pot, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Hold on. Okay. All right. Sorry. What'd you say, Max?
1, beer. Gotta be honest here.
Okay.
I just gotta be honest.
I mean, you're good.
All right. Number 2. You guys both said it. Some kind of chip, some kind of dip, something. You gotta have something to snack on the whole time. That's not gonna fill you up, but you want to keep snacking during a Super Bowl. 3rd, this is kind of a cheat, but a regional food. Now, I love a good themed Super Bowl meal.
Same.
And so, if like the Kansas City Chiefs are on it, you want barbecue. If the Patriots are on it, you get some clam chowder. If I love a good themed Super Bowl food.
Yeah, we do that.
Florida.
Seattle, you got coffee.
Sure. Or salmon you could do, but
coffee is better for entertainment here.
And so then my 4th one, because nobody said a dessert yet. A little surprised by that. And you want a dessert that is easy to eat, not too filling, but still enjoyable. So I'm gonna throw cookies in on the end of it. I think having cookies on a Super Bowl Sunday is a good wrap up to the meal.
Yes. By the way, Jesse, I honored your previous complaints and am not eating until after the show. So I just put some veggie spaghetti in the pot.
So when you buy like sauce, do you just buy white sauce?
I put butter on it.
Okay.
Or margarine on it.
How bad? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer this on the show, but how bad is it if you do have tomato?
I haven't had an allergic reaction since I was 3 or 4 years old because I've just avoided it.
Okay. But
how
bad was it when you were 3 or 4?
I was taken to the ER.
Wow. That's an interesting allergy that I've never met anybody but you with, honestly. It's like my friend's dad. He's allergic to beef, but he can still eat the McDonald's hamburger. Love that. Max,
We're going to launch an investigation next week about that.
Max, do you have one more?
I did 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll read the polls.
I had beer, chips, regional food, and cookies.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Is Eric Church within driving distance? 75% yes. Should the NFL wait another 20 years before going back to Florida for another Super Bowl? 75% no. Are Doritos the Shoeless Joe Jackson of snacks? 100% yes. I still don't understand that. Do they give off big clear energy for the Gatorade shower? 67% yes. And that's it. That's all the polls for today.
Victoria Larson, you insulted the name Matt when you said you're never dating another Matt in your life. Meet another one before you say that statement.
All right. Since it's the Super Bowl, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Good night, United States. I mean, American football. Okay.
Chiefs are going to win. I changed my pick. Chiefs are going to win.
Are you really?
Yep.
I care about you.
The Chiefs are going to win.
What's this? Okay, score.
31-28.
That's like what? You just took Max's pick.
Okay. 34-31.
Okay. At the last minute, I thought he recognized that we cared about him. All right, but yeah, watch the Super Bowl. Have fun.